Good afternoon, everyone. So, let me tell you a little story about today. So, this morning I went up, actually, I woke up and I ended up going to 3 stores to go shopping just because I had a damn day and was going to have some fun. So, after going to 3 stores, I did not end up buying anything at all. Well, I take that back. I bought one CD, which had some old music from back in the day, some Prodigy, what's the other band? KLF, that's like techno music. So, anyways, and then some family from South Florida came up and visited time with them, and so my day wasn't as productive as I was hoping it was going to be. So around like 9 o'clock, I came up to the warehouse and said, okay, I'm going to do some stuff. Right now it's 11 o'clock, but let me show you what I did. So all that area that was kind of ransacked before, I got it all cleaned up, stacked up. I still have this room here, and I got a little bit of room underneath here. So, but I'm kind of just getting things kind of moved out, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. I'm working on the back room. And so far, it's still not 100% done, but I figured I'd go ahead and make a video before, midnight. It's 11 o'clock, so. They got all that cleared out and got that cleared out. Now, these boards, them doors, this little bit of stuff here, that's going out to the storage unit. This is actually a painter's toolbox. So you roll it around and then you can open it up. It swings open. You can put it against a wall, and it's basically a fire safe for flammable materials, things like that. But by the end of the night, I'm going to have all this done. All this will be cleared out. I had this stuff on the shelf. I think this is going to be one of the first runs that I make to a new flea market. So I'm gonna set up a table right here. I'm gonna go through all this stuff, pull everything off, because what I want to do is by the end of the week, I want to have this wall organized so I will have my personal belongings on the wall. So the things that I'm going to keep, and then things I'm going to keep to build doors and to build things like supplies, tools that I need, not ones that I'm going to be selling, I'm going to put over here. And same thing goes back over here. So I got a little bit to do still, but I got a really good jump start on it. So, and cleared out this section here that was pretty filled in with things. Oh, and if he's watching, I found one little bag of Legos. So I'm going to keep looking, but that deal's done. So now any Legos that I find in here, and most of them are going to be back there, which is going to be a minute to get to. But I'm happy. Yeah, I got some stuff done. And also, the past couple of days, I really haven't expressed it because, like I said, that storage unit kind of put me in a little bad spot. But me as a person, as a whole, I'm a lot happier. This month was the lowest I've ever paid in bills. So, here, you know what? Let me turn you guys around. Let me figure out where to put you here. Here, I'll put you up against this. Now, yeah, that'll work. So, but a lot of the things that's been going on since February is when I started all this. Roughly, I was paying almost $7,000 a month in bills. Now I'm under $2,000, just a little bit under. So I got probably, I can knock off about another $200 to $300 by January or February. Just, little things I'm doing here. The only other bill I really got to pay this month is renewing the tags and getting all that stuff for the vehicles and trailers. So, but yeah, I'm actually happy. I mean, it's like to have a lot of weight off my shoulders is one of the things that I can't even describe, on just waking up in the morning and knowing that you don't have to, just try to find money every single day. You're not constantly looking, just to take a little bit of time off, have expendable income. I mean, like I said, right now I'm I have quite a bit of extra money, not tens of thousands of dollars, but I got more than I normally have because for the past, since Corona happened in early 2020, I have been struggling. So, and that's kind of the reason, which I probably haven't expressed it enough on this channel on how much I've been doing to get out of that hole, but that's, I may have to revisit some of the videos once I learn how to edit a little bit better and put together kind of a compilation of some of the things I've done, why I got in a bad position in the beginning, and then how I got out of it over 1 year period. So next year, financially, this is kind of like my, what do you call it whenever you do the New Year's resolution. So this is an early New Year's resolution. But for next year, my goal is to get the warehouse empty. I think that's going to be easily done. Just a little bit. I mean, I've been working here 2 hours and I've made a big dent and filled up 3 trash cans full of stuff. So, but my goal is basically to get rid of weight. So on me and around me. So financially, I think I'm good for next year. So I don't have to do, as long as I don't buy nothing stupid or spend money I don't need to. I think next year I'm going to be very good financially because I don't have to make the money that I used to have to make. So I'm starting the year off very well there. This year, from Christmas of last year to now, I've lost about 40 pounds. I was 300 and now I'm at 260. So, and that is without working out. That's without really being on a diet. That's just doing a little bit better than I did the day before, So I think this year I'm going to go a little bit crazy on trying to work out and I'm going to start walking to work instead of driving. My goal is I'm going to try to get down to 200 pounds. And losing 60 pounds in a year is, I've been told, not the easiest thing in the world. But I did 40 pounds this year and I wasn't even really trying. So I think I'm going to grind on that. Like I said, by this time next year, I think the warehouse is going to be completely empty. I think most of the vehicles in the back are going to be gone. I'm going to have hopefully the unicorn fixed up a little bit. That's actually next Monday. We're putting it in the shop and going to see where that goes. And the only thing that I really want to spend money on right now, I'm kind of in my head thinking, is on my house. If I can't sell it, then I want to go through and see if I can put a very large garage attached to my house. So I got to do some little bit of planning. I got to go down to the city. I got to get some zoning, see if it's even going to be allowed to be done. But my plan is I want to do a bigger room, like a drive-through garage, where I can have a garage that you roll up to and I can drive all the way through into the backyard if I wanted to. And that's kind of my plan. And if I do that, then in theory, if this is empty and that's done, in theory, I can walk away from this and basically just stay at my house and then freelance and do a little work here and there, as long as I keep everything nice and neat at my house. So, but that's an idea. That is not, I don't even know if it's able, because the city may shut me down on that. The city is really being a pain in the ass in our neighborhood. It's been, 2 weeks now since I had the little incident with the city, and they are still driving around, still tagging people. So I don't know what's happening right now. In fact, I got to call and double check to make sure that they took that off my house. So, but that's pretty much where we're at right now. This weekend, like I said, or not this week, this week I'm going to be putting out, actually tomorrow I'm going to show the finished product. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon I'll have all this stuff done, have it cleaned out, get the toolboxes set back there, because mainly the back area is I want that as my personal workshop. Actually, give me 1 minute here real quick. I'll be right back. someone wanted some attention. So, but yeah, she was sitting there scratching at the door. But like I said, the back area is going to be, calm down. Yeah, I know. But the back area is going to be basically like my organization, all my personal items, and then like if I want to do something, if I want to build a door, if I want to fix a table, if I want to go through and organize stuff, I can do it down there, or do it back there, I should say. You're not used to being in here, are you? So this is Penentius. I've introduced her, I think, on a couple of videos. She is a cat that, in fact, the guy who's going to be working on the van, I know you're a pain in the ass. That's what Penentius stands for, is pain in the ass. But she was found in an engine compartment, and he, at the time, had so many cats, because he's a cat lover, too. A lot more than I am. Like, I like cats, but I'm kind of over them, but I'm not just going to abandon them once I take possession of a cat. But, yeah, he gave her to me, and she was going to be a warehouse cat, and she's actually kind of lovable, except for when she's a pain in the ass. But she'll sit in my lap while I'm on the computer, or just kind of sit next to me and watch me, and she's just one of them cats that likes to snuggle, except I guess when she's on camera. But anyways, that's it for now. Peace, love, money. I'm out. You want to say bye? Yeah. There you go. All right, you guys have fun.